of angels, feels like I'm coming home. With my head up in the clouds, I am searching for something, and I'm still hoping. 'Cause I wanna be in, not out, wanna make this all count. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star, 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. 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 For some dollars to keep me going, I try to act like a superstar, get tattoos without colors in a place where it's showing. And I do my cash on drinks, not to mention this new ink. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star, 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star.
I don't wanna feel this way, but it's not that easy. You're complicating things for me. No, it's not that easy. Maybe just a little time can heal me, but it doesn't feel the way. What are you doing to me? Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you. Come back to me. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Thought that we were meant to be. Yeah, I'm just that stupid. Maybe just a little time can make thought that we were meant to be. Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark. Why'd you have to go? I don't wanna feel this way. Though I'm broken, I'm still hoping I could be with you. I'm still breathing, it's not easy. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool for you. I'm just a fool for you. For you. For
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Hey, I've got you on my mind. Yeah, you're all that I think about. You know you got me going wild, and what I want is you. Could you come a little closer? I want you by my side, and I'll try the best I can to make you feel this way. Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Don't let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. Tell me what you wanna do. Yeah, 'cause I'd do anything. I just wanna be with you. How can you make me feel this way? Don't let me down, down, down. It could be you and I want you now, 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 now. Don't let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you. I just wanna hear you say that you want me to. I told you I can't get you off my mind. Come let me hold you now. I wanna lay in your arms. Come let me love you now. Yeah, you're the one that I want. I wanna stay here. I wanna stay here with you. I wanna stay here with you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. I wanna stay here with you.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to Tuesday Night Studio Sessions. My name is Sean. I'll be your host. Hope you're having a wonderful week. I'm having a really good week. I really am. I took about an hour and a half for lunch today. Walked over to the woods, flew my Autel Evo 2 Pro in log mode over the beautiful trees of Smyrna, Tennessee. And we're going to show all these videos from everybody else that has submitted to the Sean Ide Studios assignment of trees. That's about all I have planned for tonight, is just to show some videos and we can talk about questions that you guys have. I'm even open to someone joining the chat with me if you want to. But yeah, that's about all we have tonight. I was really excited to dust off the Evo 2 Pro. I watched a video this week on, I believe it was Original Dobo's channel. He did a collaboration with 808 State, who's been on our channel. Well, my channel. And they compared the Evo 2 Pro to the new Mavic 3. And even though the Mavic 3 has a better sensor, the Evo 2 Pro was really, really holding its own against the Mavic 3. The Evo 2 Pro doesn't have a zoom lens on it, but very rarely do you ever zoom in. I've got several drones that can zoom, and I never, ever use that. So for me, the dual cameras on the Mavic 3 is not really, really important. The Evo 2 Pro is less expensive than the Mavic 3. So that's what I did. And I think I'm going to not bite the bullet and get the Mavic 3 yet, because I've seen a lot of videos where people are having issues with it. And since my drone has been out for over a year, it's had updates, firmware updates, and is now pretty much ready to fly. Mavic 3 still needs some updating, and probably mid-spring or early summer, the Mavic 3 might be bug-free and issue-free. But for now, for the Christmas season, if you're planning on buying a drone, Evo 2 Pro might be the way to go for you. If you want a 1-inch sensor on a foldable drone, that looks great. If you want to hold out for the 4/3 sensor on the Mavic 3, you can do that too. But that's what we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to show some pictures of people have finally received their stickers, and so they sent me some pictures. So I'm going to post those, show those to you. But yeah, another little piece of news is I was on Art's channel on Saturday. He sent me a text early on Saturday and asked if I would be on his Saturday Night Live show. So I was, and that live stream lasted 3 hours. Like I made myself a sandwich and sat down and then joined. And I was an hour late because I got the time zone wrong. And I was still there for 3 more hours. I think. Maybe I was there for 2 hours. Maybe I just lied to y'all. But anyway, got to hang out with Jim from the Philippines, got to hang out with Art, and another Jim that is on Ken Heron's Live a lot. So it was a good time. We talked about the DJI Mavic 3, but it was really fun to, like, we were all creatives, but we were creative in different ways. So I was able to give my expertise, and like with Jim, one of the Jims, he had issues with his camera, and he couldn't figure out why his Logitech didn't look as good as Art's Logitech. And why it didn't look as good as mine. And I explained that I was using a C100 cinema camera, with a really, really nice lens on it. So any Logitech webcam couldn't compare to the camera that I'm using right now. But I was able to fix his lighting, adjust his. He was washed out. He had a light on his face, and so I made him point that light to the ceiling and have it bounce off. And so anyway, so that was good. It was a good time. And then Jim in the Philippines was talking about how COVID is going over in the Philippines, and that, I mean, he's a guy that he's from America, but he retired in the Philippines, and he's just like chilling in this like Mr. Miyagi looking garden home. Like, it's just beautiful. He's like, well, you know, this week I built a pavilion, and you know, he's just like, all of his food is delivered to him, and he never ever leaves his beautiful getaway. So I thought that was pretty cool. But let's roll call who's in the chat. Nacho was the first person here. He was here at 6:06. So he gets the prize for early attendance. Stephen Drones is in the house. Eat More Possum is in the house. Lawler's Corner is in the house. What's up, man? G'day. And Truth Seeker's in the house. So off to a pretty good start. So yeah. Another point that I want to talk about tonight is StreamYard just added the ability to show slides in your live stream. So now I can put together like spec slides or presentation slides, even like images that I've taken. I want to get into a little bit of photography on my channel. And so that new slides feature, I think, is going to be really, really cool. An added bonus to the live streams. And that's why I love using an online cloud-based live streaming platform like StreamYard, is that they're constantly updating. And as soon as they update it, like, you just log in and it's updated. Like, you don't have to download and upgrade, and all of a sudden your video card doesn't work, or, you know, any of those stuffs that we've seen with OBS in the past. It just works, y'all. It just works. And I like that about my equipment, and the equipment that I like to review on this channel. I like it when it just works. So yeah. I didn't design any new merch this week. I have a couple ideas, but I haven't. Nacho asked, what does it cost now? I don't even know how much it costs now. I pay per year, and I haven't. It's probably due pretty soon. Let's see. So on your plans, so for free, StreamYard for free, you get you can't get rid of the StreamYard branding. There's streaming limits, and 6 people can be on camera at a time. But if you want to have guests live streaming on your channel, you can do that for free, which is amazing. And then $20 a month, billed annually. If it's billed annually, you save $60. So you get 3 months for free if you buy a year's plan. There's no StreamYard branding, unlimited streaming, 10 on-screen participants. You get to put a logo, you get overlays, you get backgrounds, you get custom RTMP destinations. So that's if you want to stream to your website. You've got 6 hours worth of recording, and 3 destinations for multi-streaming. I do the $39 a month professional, and you basically get all of that. You get 10 hours worth of recording. You get 8 destinations, and you get full HD, which is 1080. So that's why I pay for that. And you get individual audio recordings. So that's the professional. And then there's also a business plan, but that's contact sales. So that's probably a custom plan for everything. But that's what it cost me. and through YouTube, I make about $100 a month. So half of that's going towards this live stream. But since this live stream is kind of the foundation of my channel currently, I think it's completely worth it for me. So, and right now I'm getting most of my ad revenue from this live stream anyway. So, so that is why, that's how I justify it, at least to the wife. Just kidding. I get to control my business, and I get to do all that without asking permission. So yeah. So we're going to try out that new slide thing tonight. So I'm going to go switch to this picture-in-picture mode. They added picture-in-picture a couple weeks ago, which is my favorite new mode. So we're gonna add the slideshow to the stream. So check it out, y'all. So you can use Google Slides. So Google Slides is completely free. It uses Google Slides or PowerPoint. You can't use Keynote. If you use Keynote, you need to export it as a PDF. So you can use PDFs too. So if you have any software that makes PDFs like Word, Nacho said, I got permission to not have to ask permission. Very nice. Oh, did you see how my picture just bounced up like that? That's kind of cool. Sorry, that's new to me. I like that. So this was a template that just happened to match my background. So I'm going, in the future, I'm going to make the slides a little bit more, a little bit more branded to the channel. But I saw the slide thing about 15 minutes ago. 15 minutes before the show started. So usually I throw images in a Chrome tab and then display that Chrome tab. But here we go, y'all. We can use slides now in StreamYard. It's pretty cool. What's up, Fly Zone Drones? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. So yeah. Oops. Give a little shout out to Fly Zone Drones. By the way, if everybody would click on everybody else's channel that comes in here, please watch my live stream. But when you can, just note everybody that shows up in here. And if you guys would follow and subscribe them if they have stuff on their channel, I'd love to, just everybody support each other here. It's a safe place. Yep. So he's Fly Zone, so he's not a no Fly Zone drone guy. Welcome to the chat. Happy you're here. Nacho said his channel's sleeping. Nacho has a really strong presence on Instagram right now. So if you guys want to go follow him on Instagram, he's got putting up some pretty cool pictures and videos, and we're going to watch some of them tonight. But check it out, y'all. We've got a PowerPoint slide. It's a Google slide on my live stream now. So this is, these are the stickers. These are all the stickers that Steven Drones has gotten from me. So that's pretty cool. So I wanted to show that. He sent me a picture. He sent me a picture last week, and I didn't show it. But I wanted to show it tonight. He also bought my new iFly Hex mouse pad. So that's pretty cool. It's nice to see my design on his table. He's got me watching my live stream with a really confused face on. but that's all good. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I wanted to show that. And then this is Nacho Rolling's Crosstech. And he's got my Shawnide Studios sticker on his roof rack. So that's pretty awesome. Nacho, what's in that PVC pipe? Is that a PVC pipe? And do you have like anything in there, or do you attach your lights? I've seen you do a lot of things with magnets and lights. And I was just wondering what that was. Jimbo Shark showed up. What's up? Welcome to the channel. We had a long talk on Saturday. So, yeah, welcome, man. Good to see you. So Nacho's got my old sticker on his Crosstech now. I'm about to, when I get paid on Friday, I'm about to order new stickers with my new logo, which is way over there in the corner. So Nacho said that in his in that pipe on his roof rack, it's got recovery gear right now, but it's had tripods in it. Usually that's the kind of thing you see on like plumbers will put all the small PVC pipe in a really big PVC pipe. But that's really cool. Nacho, is that water sealed, that cap you've got on there? That looks really cool. I might do that on my roof rack. Eat more possums. Hello, Jim. Bacon flavored clown makeup. Let the dog lick it off. That's a good idea. You can just use Crisco. Crisco's white, right? Eat More Possum says, holds a telescoping pole to retrieve his drone from trees. Nice. I forgot how long my pole is. It's one of those poles that has it has a screw on top where you can put like a broom on it, but it's telescoping, and I want to say it's like 25 feet long. It's pretty long. It's got like 3 parts. Oh, y'all are talking like crazy tonight, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with the chat. And I don't have any crazy sound effects like Art, Jim, but that's my wife's favorite phrase. Just saying. All right. So I think that was the last slide. So that's pretty cool. So those were the stickers. That might be a good segue to show you guys my merchandise. So we can hit that real quick. I want to move you all over here. That's not y'all, just saying. Stand by. Oh, Eat More Possum got my stickers too. So that's good. He didn't send me any pictures, so I got scared. So let me pull this off. So here we have SeanHydeStudios.com. And if you want to order merchandise, you can go right here to t-shirts. And I've got all of my new merch up. This is the blade design of my logo, and it's Sean Hyde Studios. It's the logo that we have on the site right now, but I've converted it into a 3-blade FPV blade. So you can buy hoodies or hats or anything like that. Then I've got one in each color. So I've got the yellow version, I've got the blue version, and I've got the red version. So depending on what kind of color you like. Then I've got a stencil version of my logo, and there are tons of colors in all of this. So I wanted merchandise that fits your lifestyle, something that you know, maybe my navy blue is not something that you like to wear. Maybe you're into purple. So if you're into wearing women's purple shirts, Here's a purple shirt with the woman. You know, there's pink, there's yellow. My white logo will go on all these colors. So, so that's my one color version of my logo. And then I want to show you guys that you can view my merchandise by, like, if you're just looking for a hat, you can go over here and look at all of the accessories. And you can get like mugs, stickers, hats, you know, anything you'd like. So that's that. And since it's Christmas time, I want to show you guys the Amazon deals. If you click on this link over here on SeanHydeStudios.com and just click this banner right here, it will take you to Amazon, and then anything that you buy on Amazon will help my channel out. So if you're going Christmas shopping and you want to help my channel out and not really do anything extra that you're going to do, you can click on that link and then do your Amazon shopping, and I will get like a nickel here, a penny here, but it will really help out the channel when it adds up, especially if you're planning on buying the Mavic 3. Buy the Mavic 3 through my link. That would be wonderful. All right. So that's all the plugs I'm going to do tonight. And I need to switch you guys over to a bigger screen because my eyeballs are hurting. All right. So, so that was my plug with my merch. And you saw that Stephen Drones had the mouse pad. So that's pretty cool. And Emore Possum's been wanting those prop stickers to come up. I don't think the quality of the prop stickers on Spreadshirt are going to be as good as Sticker Mule, because Sticker Mule is a sticker company, and Spreadshirt I think is better at making shirts and stuff like that. So I am planning on getting die cut stickers done through Sticker Mule, and those will be giveaways on my channel. I think those stickers are going to be pretty hot. Especially like I was thinking like on Nacho's car, that prop would look really good. I saw someone else post, it was their laptop, and it might have been Eat More Possum, but it just had like, it just had a whole bunch of drone channel stickers on it. And I thought that would look really, really good. So Bob Casey sent 2 emails and it got returned. Sean at Sean Hyde Studios. Uh-oh. I'll have to check that out. I'm sorry. It's just Sean.studios or Sean.ide.studios@gmail.com. This is it right here. And I can type it in the chat. I don't know if you guys can, I don't know if you guys can copy from here. But that is the channel. That's the channel email address. And as soon as this live stream's over, I'm going to check my about information. That really stinks. Yeah, that really stinks. Because Google owns YouTube, so they should already know exactly what my email address is. Like, I got my email address through Gmail, which is also Google, which is also YouTube, and so all of that should already know what it is. Like, I don't think I entered that anywhere, but I will check into that, Bob, and I'm really sorry that you weren't able to contact me. That's not working, is it? All right. So onto some videos. I'm going to put my banners back up just so that, so we're all legit. Okay, so for the month of December, for the month of November, I've changed the way I want to do assignments. I think with assignments, I'm going to do a month-long assignment, and I will play the videos each week, and then on the last live stream of the month, we will watch. I will pick some of my favorites, and we will vote on the channel for the best, and then that person will get a sticker from me. Okay. For the month of November, the live stream assignment was trees. Anything trees. If you want to take videos of bark or leaves falling, or if you want to do it with an action camera, if you want to, like Nacho sticks cameras on top of his car and driving through the forest, or if you want to do, a drone video, however you want to interpret trees, I want you to use your creativity and capture trees. I got some more submissions this week. So we're going to play the new videos. And then I'm also going to play some videos from last week that I thought were really, really good. And yeah. So we're going to go through all of the videos. And I took a video today too. So we are going to go through these videos, and we're not going to vote tonight because it was not, I just made that up just now, but I want to show you these videos. And then for the month of December, the assignment is going to be metal, any kind of metal. And I'm not going to give you any examples. I want to see what you guys come up with. Okay. One Vision Ariel, what's up? Definitely need to get some more info. This is my first stream of yours I'm watching. I'll drop you an email. I'm a little rusty on Vegas Pro. Welcome to the channel, One Vision Ariel. Welcome to the chat. We do this every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central. Usually start at 6:30 just to get people in here and get people chatting. When I started live streaming, I would start the live stream at 7 and nobody would be here till like 7:15, and I would just be sitting here talking to myself. So I started a pre-show at 6:30. I tell everybody to be here by 7, so all the new people kind of show up around 7, and all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of people in here. So anyway, that's all good. All right, Brent Newman sent me a picture. So everybody has given me pictures of their stickers that I sent them, which is awesome. So before we get it, the tree segment of the live stream tonight is going to be a little long. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start off with Stephen Drone's Amazon update. For those of you new to the chat, Stephen Drones has an Amazon warehouse being built near him. And so every Sunday he goes out and videos kind of the progression of that construction. So we're going to show this. I think we're on week 21 now. He sent me 21 videos of this Amazon build. So we're going to play that now. Pretty awesome, huh? I've noticed if I put a whole bunch of videos in the lineup, it'll lag. There it goes. And as you can see, he told me in the email that it started snowing in this video. So you can see he's flying through the snow right now. I think it's pretty awesome. Parking lot's coming along. They've got big trucks on it now, so it can hold a lot of weight. That's good. I love like construction vehicles, like the orange and the yellow against like mud and gravel and sand. Like, I just think it's really, really cool to see those colors pop. For those of you that are new, Steven Drones flies on the Unique Typhoon H Plus. So I've done a couple videos on the Unique Typhoon H Plus on my channel, but I really haven't flown it very much for what I spent on it. Actually thinking about selling it. And every time I say that, Steven Drones is like, no, don't sell it. But let's get back to the video. Almost all the leaves are gone where Steve is at. I love the snow. The snow is cool. One thing you want to do, Steve, is after you fly in the snow is wipe off everything, because there's a good chance your blades are wet. There's a nice picture of the whole situation. So awesome job, Steve. Love the snow. I have a little story of the first time I got creative with, and this is back when I had the Phantom 3 Standard, I think. It was on this foggy morning. It was in the fall, and it was cold. And I didn't think about it being really damp and moist in the air when it's foggy out. But the fog was so low, I flew up into the fog and flew up over the fog. And so the shot was beautiful. Like, you guys have seen kind of the Tennessee hills with the trees and everything. And so I was on a soccer field out at like a local park, and I was out in the middle of the soccer field. And so I flew up, and you can even see, like, now that I think about it, you can see a path of my footprints in the wet grass, and I pull the drone up and I fly it through the fog and then up, and I posted it on probably Facebook. I don't think I posted it on YouTube back then, or Instagram or something like that, or it might have been MySpace. I don't know. It could have been MySpace. But I thought this was just this amazing video that I had just done, and like 30 people just hated on that video. They were like, I can't believe you took your drone up in that fog. There's so much moisture in the air. You probably ruined your drone. It's probably rusting on the inside. Like, I just got all this hatred. And I was like, come on, that was a good shot. Like, I watch people all the time crash their FPV drones and do stupid stuff with their drones. They get the shot. They probably can afford buying another drone because they sell their shots and stuff like that. And I was like, here I am trying to be creative, and everybody just starts yelling at me. So I hope you didn't take what I said, Steven Drones, as a negative thing. I just want to encourage you to wipe off your drone after flying it on a snowy day. That's all. Nacho says, screw him. And I'm that way. If you're new to my channel and you say something rude to me and I say, thanks for watching, that's usually my kind of brushing off your comment and looking the other way and turning the other cheek kind of thing. So that was Steven Drones. I have a couple creative videos from Nacho Rolling. I'm going to play this one first. I thought this was awesome. I saw it on either Instagram or Facebook this week, and he put it in the Dropbox folder so I could put it on my stream. But it's pretty awesome. I love the helicopter sound. like it looks like a police chase. Was this done with your Mavic Pro? That is flying sideways really, really fast. I didn't know that it could. I'm going to play that again. I didn't know that it could fly that fast. Or did you speed up the video? Those guardrails look like they're going by pretty quick. Still very, very creative. I love it. And then, so now we're going to get into, so that was all the kind of videos that don't have to do with trees. Okay, so Nacho said he sped it up 2 times. So I just thought that was really, really cool. And Nacho sent me a lot of creative videos over the past years. One was him watching my live stream in traffic on his motorcycle. So that was a little crazy. And then Nacho's also sent me a video of my favorite video is him putting a 360 camera on his DJI Mavic and then flying it over all these seals on the ocean. It's just a beautiful video. I'm never around any kind of anything like that. One Vision Aerial says my Skydio 2 flies pretty quick when it's chasing the beacon. Found that out at a minefield. Yeah, I was flying with I did a video on Ken Heron's channel, and I had my Unique Typhoon H, the original, and so it was one of those days. It was just kind of distracting because it was a meetup and there was, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 people there. And so I was hovering and I was showing someone the controller because the controllers on the Unique Typhoon H's are huge. Because it's a 7-inch tablet and then it's a controller outside of that. It's like a huge Nintendo Switch kind of thing. And so I was showing someone and I was like, yeah. And I accidentally hit one of the joysticks, and Ken Heron was over there making a video with it hovering, and I almost took Ken's head off because it flew over. And I told him I was getting the H. Gosh, I'm all gassy now. I told him I was getting the H plus, and so the H flies like 20, 25 miles an hour, and the H plus is like 40 miles an hour or something like that. And so anyway, that's my dangerous drone. My Inspire is pretty dangerous too. The blades are huge on it. But so that was all the videos from viewers that are not related to trees, even though there's trees. There's probably trees in both of them. But now I want to show submissions that have trees in them. So this is the other video that Nacho sent me. I'll go ahead and play it. I thought this was a really, really cool video. And this is done with your Mavic Pro, correct? Still an amazing drone, y'all. Everybody wants to get the newest drone, but you know, these older drones are still just awesome. I think that's a really, really cool. So it's not really follow me because it's in front of you. So what is that mode called? Is that follow me and you're just doing it in front of you? It's been a long time since I've let the drone take over. Yeah, Ken Heron bought me lunch. It was actually one of my favorite days as a YouTuber. We one of Ken's friends got permission to. There's in this around where Ken Heron lives. There's a there's an old runway that planes aren't on anymore. It's an abandoned airport, not abandoned, but it's not in service anymore. And so we got to fly on this runway, and it was the funnest day because we did he had a speedometer, like a speed gun, like that a cop has, and he would closed. Yeah, it's a closed. That's a better word. So we all raced our drones as fast as they would go down the runway, and he would check the speed with a speed gun. And it was right when the Paradanafi came out. So I was the only guy there with a Paradanafi and the only guy there with a Unique Typhoon. And so I got some really cool shots with the Unique Typhoon H+, but the Paradanafi was something that he really, really enjoyed because it was so quiet. And it was the quietest drone he's ever heard. So Nacho's using Active Track. That's the buzzword for it. Awesome. And so Nacho, that's the one where you set a distance and then the drone kind of keeps you in, like you walk towards the drone or drive towards the drone and it moves back and you back up and it just kind of keeps the same distance. Oh, that's kind of cool. Cool. So now we are going to get into the tree videos. I want to show 2 videos from Steven Drones. These are videos that he sent me the last couple weeks. And actually, this is the video that started it all. I saw this video of a tree farm by Steven Drones, and I was like, let's just take videos of trees. It's such a cool video. It's loud. It's got a bunch of trees in it, but it's that time of year where trees aren't all green. And so I think this video of the tree farm is really, really cool that Steve sent in. And I love the colors. Like, it's mostly green, and then all of a sudden you get these splashes of red and orange, and it's really cool. And there's Steve right down there in the middle of that, whatever that is, driveway or overlook or something like that. And I like the water. You see the ponds up in the top right corner? I think that's beautiful. I really think this is my favorite video that I've seen from Steve. It's just beautiful. He's done a lot of other videos of flying around bridges and stuff like that, which look really cool, and flying around old properties. But as far as like distance that you can see, this is just a beautiful video, in my opinion. It's amazing. You think how long it takes to grow a tree? All right, so that was what sparked it all, and I was like, we're gonna start putting assignments so I can get you guys to send me videos, and we can all learn and improve together. This is the other one. This is the one he sent in last week. So I love the trees with no leaves on them mixed with evergreen trees. I think that is so cool. I love like top-down views of that because they just kind of look like spider webs. But I thought this video turned out really, really well. And this video was the inspiration for the video that I'm about to show you that I did today. Somebody camping over there. Is that your camper? Steve? Nacho, did you send me a tree video? Look at the shadows of those trees in the background. I think that's cool. About how high up are you right here, Steve? You know? You're like 150 feet up in the air, 200? Pretty close to that tall one sticking up. Okay, Nacho. I love that shot. I want that as a wallpaper. Like, I think if you flew at that angle and just kept going and then you loop the video, it would be like Apple TV when it goes into its screensaver and it kind of flies over the beach. I love that shot. I love backward shots. I haven't done a backward shot in a while. What should do a backward shot? And I thought this was a picture until I saw the horse move. And that was him testing out the zoom on his camera, on his drone, because we had talked about digital zoom versus optical zoom, and we were trying to figure out what the Unique had on it. Stephen Jones says if that was taken in his backyard, 200 feet up in the air. Very cool. The next video I want to show is from Bob Casey. He let me show this on my channel last week, so I'm going to show it again. And I think this is beautiful. This is with the, I think this is the Air 2S, and it's not color graded, or it's the Mavic 2, not color graded. I think it's the Air 2S though, and it's a beautiful video. That choppiness is my live stream, so I apologize for that.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling this heavy load.
I think those colors are gorgeous, y'all. Gorgeous.
You got
Gorgeous.
the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled.
And I'm digging this music.
Heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die.
This is Bob Casey's backyard,
Breathe out,
so he gets to live around this beauty.
come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right.
I love all the leaves on the ground. I think that's cool.
Moments pass,
It's a beautiful video.
this one count untied. You're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts. There's a heart gone out of rhythm in despair. Hell underwater, fine for air. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors.
You know what? Stephen Jones says, I think that's the winner. I told Bob I was going to send him stickers last week anyway. So I said we call this the winner for November. Although Nacho's videos are pretty awesome. But like the audio with it, like this is just a chill video. I was trying to find some good audio on Epidemic Sound for the video I'm going to show you guys, and I just gave up. And I think maybe like the audio that I've chosen in the past, like none of it's really chill music. So I probably screwed up my own algorithm. Just gorgeous. Come on. So pretty. And he hasn't transitioned at all. This is a single shot. Oh, it's a gorgeous video, Bob. I think Bob's not in here anymore, or at least he hasn't chatted in a while. This next video I couldn't download because it was on Facebook. But it is from Eat More Possum. So we're gonna have to go full screen from Facebook. This one's not very good quality because it's on Facebook, and Facebook doesn't have the best quality, but this is on his GEP RC with the Insta360 Go 2, I believe. And this is his video called Trees. And I turned the audio down because it's got the really high-pitched propellers in it. But he is going crazy through the branches, hitting gaps like no other. Oh, he does have it on YouTube. All right, I'm going to stop showing this version. Dadgummit. All right. Stand by. You know what? I think I'm going to look at an email. Oh, cool. So I just got an email from Dustin Gable, and he wants to get in on the video assignments. So he said there's a typo on the About Us. So I've got that from Bob and Dustin just in. So I am going to show my video. Okay, so Dustin is One Vision Aerial. Sweet. Okay. So I just hit a bunch of squirrels. I'm going to show you my video, and I'm going to put it full screen. And so while I am showing my video, I'm going to download Eat More Possum's video. And Dustin, if you have a video of trees that you just want to send me the link real quick, I'll go ahead and put that on the stream tonight. So which one's my video? This one's my video. I hope you guys like it. Enjoy. This was done with the Autel Evo 2 Pro. I took it in log, and they've updated Final Cut Pro, so I had to learn how to put a lookup table. A LUT. Sorry, I didn't mean to say loot. I had to put a lookup table in there. And I downloaded the one for the Evo instead of the Evo 2. There's one for the Evo 2, and the Evo 2 Pro, and I downloaded the regular Evo 2, and it didn't look right. And then I was like, what's going on? And then I found that there's one for the Evo 2 Pro. So anyway, I learned a lot today. I should probably fly that drone a little bit more. And I'm actually planning on doing a video series on the Evo 2 Pro, since I think it's still up to par with the Mavic 3 if you don't care about a zoom lens on it, and the 4/3 sensor on the Mavic 3 is awesome, but the 1-inch sensor on the Evo 2 Pro is still just amazing. And I took a picture, they've added sphere mode, and I took one of those pictures today, and the quality is ridiculous. And I only had it in, and I like exported it half the size of what it really is. So anyway, so I'll stop rambling. This is my submission for the tree. It's not really my submission, but I wanted to join you guys. So check this out.
When I shut my feelings down, you look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. 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 We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions. Sharing stories that we never had, yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like them. We fly around like paper planes. They never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear
All right, so that was my video. One more vision. Dustin said that he likes the motion blur direction changes for sure, and the oranges really pop. Yeah, I thought those orange maple trees, I think, are the only thing left besides the evergreen trees. Like all the leaves are just gone. So one more vision asked if it's color graded. So it was done in log, and then I added a lookup table to it. But the exposure was a little bland for me. So so in the exposure, I brought the shadows down, and then brought the entire exposure down a little bit. And then for fall colors, I always pop the saturation a little bit. I think the saturation, I did the entire, like the medium slider, I did it up about 5 or 6 in Final Cut Pro. So let me get, come on. All right, I'm going to show Eat More Possum's real video now. So let's do that. Y'all are making me work tonight. Bees, the bees. I hate that sound. I'm turning that sound all the way off. Sorry. All right. Okay. So I think this video is awesome. I really do. That didn't download, did it? There we go. So Brent's gotten really, really good at going through gaps. To be fair, it's a tiny drone. I'm going to play this again, so I don't feel like I gave it the justification because I was trying to get Dustin's video ready too. The Gep RC is pretty tiny, right? What did you say it was? So the tree taunting quad is the Gep RC Thinking P16 with the Insta360 Go version 1 mounted on top. So this is there's Brent right there. He just gave himself a haircut, going between the R pod and the barn. Oh, so good. Oh, that's not a barn. That's the house, isn't it? That's so cool. Steven Jones called you nuts. So Dustin likes making me work. No, that's good. Dustin said he did a gap shoot. He did a gap shoot with a VW Bug flying a cinematic. That was scary low. So he flew You flew a Volkswagen Bug, or you flew through the windows of a Volkswagen Bug? That's pretty cool. All right. I think his video came through. Let's see. Prairie Lake. Here we go. So this is from One Vision Aerial. He said he changed the name of his channel. I was in the middle of reading that email. To Southern Illinois Aerial. I think this is a really cool video. So what drone, what are you flying here, Dustin? I like the sound effects, by the way. Yeah, it's got a little bit of wobble to it, but it's still a cool video. It took me about a year to fly over water. I was petrified. I would only fly over soft grass because I was afraid my drone was going to fall out of the sky because my Phantom 3, wasn't the best. And before that, I flew an Parrot AR drone 2.0 that would fall out of it just ran out of battery and just fall out of the sky. All right. So Dustin said this one was filmed with the SG906 Pro 2. I don't even know what that is. Is this an FP? Is this like a Tiny Whoop, or I'm not familiar with that drone. Yeah, I'm with Eat More Possum. The beginning of the video through the trees is wonderful. So how did you do this video? Is this with a drone as well? Or with a gimbal? I feel like you could do that on foot if you wanted to. But you're going right through there. Or is that just with your zoom lens? Whatever it is, it's beautiful. I like it. All right, let me see if I showed all the videos that I was planning on showing tonight. I got too many videos on my screen. Yep, I think I knocked out everything I was planning on doing. So I will reach out to Bob and let him know that everybody loved his video so much. I think he was here last week when I showed his video, so he got some praise last week too. But I think it's a really cool video. So on to next month's assignment. So for the month of December, we're going to do metal. Anything you can do to record metal. I think Nacho is going to have the easiest job because all the videos he's been making lately are of his car, and it's got all kinds of metal on it. Some of the videos that I've seen Stephen Drones show of like metal train bridges is kind of something that came to mind. The video that I showed you guys had the water tower in it, so I thought about doing some videos around the water tower. I have a Moses slide pod coming in the mail. It should get here Thursday. It was my one Cyber Monday purchase this year. It was like $60 off on Amazon, and I've seen some Insta360 Go videos with the slide pod, and going through like coming out of a bag of chips and stuff like that. So I really want to do some really cool shots with the Insta360 Go 2, and even the DJI Action 2. I think it'll be really, really cool on the end of a slide pod. And if you guys don't know what a slide pod is, it is pretty much a monopod. So basically a pole with a foot on the bottom of it. You can take the foot off the bottom of it, and it's got tripod mounts on the side of the pole, a couple of them, and it's a slider. So, but it's like kind of like a hydraulic press where it just kind of pushes straight out. It's got an app and everything. But that will be, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I'm going to show you guys on my channel coming up what that's all about. But yeah, I think that's it for the show. I just wanted to kind of show off y'all tonight. We had I think we had like 6 or 7 people in here at one point. So that's a good live stream for me. It's manageable for me. I get distracted when there's 100 people in here like there are usually. I'm just kidding. They're not. But there's a lot of people that watch my live stream after hours, kind of little Sean-eyed studios up all night. But there's people that watch me from other countries that are in different time zones. And so even though we might have 16 views tonight, we might have 40 or 50 views by the morning. So Nacho said I didn't show his snow video from last week. Did that have trees in it? Was that your tree video? Oh, Nacho. Always causing trouble. Give me 1 second. All right, here's Nacho's snow video. It's called Waha Snow. Done with a 360 camera. This is probably the GoPro Max. Very cool. Wow, that's beautiful. Nice. All right, that was worth the wait. I didn't even notice that video in there. I thought that was the other Waha video that I showed before. So that video is awesome. I liked it. I really like the compass on your rack. That's the first time I've seen that close up. But I love like the dusting of the snow on the trees. I thought that was really, really cool. So that's it. Let's end the show on that video. Thanks, Nacho Rolling. Good job. I think Nacho's a very creative guy. He does a great job. So with that, hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell for notifications. I want to put out more live streams, videos from drones, action cameras, regular cameras, and the tech that goes with it. I'm still working on that tagline. It keeps changing and morphing, so we'll figure out by 2022 what I'd like to say. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm talking anymore. Let's just end on that. Peace out, y'all.